Good evening, everyone. I'm Makushla Pinder, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Thanks for joining us. The Comptroller of Customs is tonight seeking to clear the air on claims of CSRS abuse. This all stemming from former Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis's recent call for an investigation in the face of luxury cars being imported duty-free under the Special Economic Recovery Zone. Well, as Jimenita Swain tells us, Customs has in fact already launched a full-scale investigation into the matter as irregularities arose. Good evening, Makushla, and good evening, Bahamas. Former Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis may have called for the investigation, but Customs Controller Ralph Munro says in recent months, a team of customs officers have been probing and have actually uncovered what they suspect to be fraud in the case of people who have vehicles using copies of approved CSRS orders. The documents in many cases, he said, were issued to victims of Hurricane Dorian in Grand Bahama and Abaco.
And to date, we've been able to seize 30 high-end vehicles in New Providence and 2 of the other islands. While the investigation is ongoing, one is an ongoing one, which we have discovered in several cases, is that persons engaged to purchase vehicle on behalf of others have paid the required import revenue to the agent for the customs clearance of the vehicles. However, the agent submitted on their behalf fraudulent surge orders with their customs declaration and were able, at first instance, to clear the vehicle under concession.
Munro noted that a number of vehicles would have arrived after the CSRS order expired. The Customs had reasons that those impacted would have lost everything in Hurricane Dorian, and a vehicle may have fallen later on the list of items to be replaced.
As of the date, we've collected an additional duty of $435,889.07 on the seized vehicles and have in our custody 4 of the 30 seized vehicles, which together has an outstanding balance of $200,000.02. While there were persons who sought to circumvent the payment of revenue by illegitimate means, we ought not to allow that to overshadow the fact that by far the vast majority of persons who imported vehicles under the CSRS order were in full compliance with the import requirement.
Munro says the department is satisfied, though, that in most instances the owners had no knowledge that their vehicles were imported under concessions for the reason that they possessed proof of payment, which included revenue. He added that those impacted will likely pursue legal action.
Where it was established that there was no culpability on the part of the owners, the outstanding revenue was collected on the vehicle and they were subsequently released.
Now, once the investigation is complete, it's expected that those files will be turned over to the police, where those involved could face fraud charges. Reporting live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Jimenita Swain. Back to you, Makushla.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fern Carey. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things ZNS.